Hello, fellow researchers. My name is Raul, and today the question I'm asking you and myself is, why do we trust a robot more than we trust our own friends? Seriously, people are asking ChatGPT for advice about their rashes, about lawsuits, even about relationship drama. And yes, I will admit it, I have done the same thing too. It really does blow my mind when I catch myself doing it. Instead of calling a friend or a family member, I whip out my phone, I open the app and start typing in this tiny little text box, and I see what the computer tells me to do. And when I ask myself why I do these things, why am I asking for the computer for help, it's not really flattering, but I figured I'd share it and see if maybe we relate. First is easy: cost. Healthcare, legal fees, even just getting a professional opinion, they all come with a price tag that most of us can't afford up front. So ChatGPT is free, that just works. Second is access. So not just about the money, sometimes the help we want or even need just isn't there. I don't have a lawyer, I don't have a therapist, I know the doctor's office, every time I call, it's a multi-week wait. So there's only place that I know of that's open 24/7, and that happens to be ChatGPT. The third one is embarrassment. It is easier to tell these machines about these problems that we're going through. Sometimes we go through some really heavy stuff, and it's easier to just ask a computer for some real quick feedback rather than asking someone else. And again, totally embarrassed by that, but that's just what happens. And those 3 points add up to what is really the bigger problem. It's the gaps in community that we have. Once upon a time, people leaned on their neighbors, their families, their churches, their communities. Today, a lot of us are isolated, and if we're not isolated, we're completely overworked, and a lot of us are barely keeping it together. So it's easier to ask a bot than it is to ask someone we might even be close to, because they've already got a lot on their plate. If we don't want the robots to be our best friends, what is it going to take for us to rebuild our communities where we can actually ask for help and receive help from others? Now, this isn't really a new question. Sociologists have been warning for decades that community bonds are fraying at the seams. When we had a sane Surgeon General, they were calling loneliness a public health crisis. But here's the part that keeps me up at night. How do we ask for help during these trying times? How do we support those around us when we're treading water ourselves, just waiting for our political system to collapse? It really does feel like we're all in a sinking ship. I want to believe that there are other ways, even small ones, to help out our neighbors and our local community, but I'm honestly struggling. You're going to hate the next part. I asked our good friend, yes, that friend, ChatGPT. ChatGPT is hopeful. They say that communities can be rebuilt if we take small steps. That could be a friend group trading childcare, a neighborhood pantry, a co-working space that feels like family. I hate that I asked them, but that brings me to this point. I really want to be asking you, my friendly viewer, and I know you're not a robot, but even if you are a robot, please like and subscribe. I need all the subscribers I can get. I want to be asking you, what can we do to help each other out? I'd love it. I'd love to start this dialogue. I'm curious. I want to learn. Is anything working for you? Help me out, because I think the world is changing right before our eyes. I don't know if making content online to try to form these bonds through your little telephone screen is a way to go. But hey, I do feel that it is at least a conversation starter to start trying to figure this out, because the whole world's changing and I don't think anyone knows what's happening anymore. So thank you so much for watching today. I really do appreciate it. I look forward to connecting with you soon. Bye-bye.